Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. This is Stacy with Build a Big Budgets. Today is the long-awaited video, us counting the money that it was in our penny challenge, which was funded by our Tiny Tuesday. So we did complete this penny challenge that we got from Hey K Budgets, and we are very, very excited. So we were able to take some change early January to the Coinstar, and it was $52.96. We had 4 other pennies, so we added it, so we got $53. And then that was when we just started doing just dollars and rounding up. And so we will end up probably a little more than that, $649.80 if you do exactly what this is. But we will, I'm pretty sure, confident that we will have over that. So let's go ahead and set that to the side. We do have a little money tray here, and we have our money bag, which houses all the money. We did use the ones to swap out for videos and stuff like that. Since we were collecting quite a few ones, there was no reason to keep getting ones, so we were utilizing ours as, you know, our little own bank. Let's see if I can get all that out. And we did. You may hear some background. That's because we live here too. My daughter is making lunch. Baby C is watching her. And my son is also here, so he is gonna step in whenever needed if Baby C seems to get a little fussy. But right now he is content. So we are gonna take this opportunity to do this video. Okay, I'm not gonna straighten heads. I'm just gonna kind of gather. There are a few larger bills in here because, like I said, we were using it to swap, and what I could get out of the ATMs is 20s and 100s. So let's see here. This is so exciting. Long awaited, I do know. We were very busy for the last week and a half. I work for a company who is owned by Warren Buffett, and they had their big annual meeting. I was able to get a selfie with Warren himself, and then he announced his retirement. So, I mean, what a perfect opportunity for me to capture a selfie with him, and then the next day he gets to announce his retirement. So I feel like I made his bucket list. You know, meet someone awesome, check. Now I can retire. That's how I seen it play out, but I don't know if that really was it, but we will never know, right? So we will just roll with it. Why not? It's our story to tell. Okay, so let's see. Most of these are going to be ones, I do know. And I try to keep them as flat as possible in that bag, just because nobody wants a bunch of crinkled up ones. But while we're counting this, we may run into a large bill embedded in the ones, because that was a very quick gather of money. So I do have also some binder clips. So when we count these in 25s, and maybe, you think 25? Yeah. When we count these in 25, we'll put a binder clip on them. So I will straighten heads later. I know that probably drives everybody crazy, but let's go for it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And we are counting this together for the first time. Yeah, 25 works. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 2, 3, 4, 5. And maybe I don't need to say what I'm counting. You guys can count along, right? I wish maybe I can insert some music in here. Flute solo or something, you know, something soothing. Okay, now this will drive me crazy. We need these to be sweet. Ooh, so excited. Do you guys have any big plans for the weekend? It's Mother's Day coming up, so it will be my daughter's first Mother's Day. And my first grandmother's day. I don't even know if that's a thing, but I just made that up. 1, 2. Feel like I might have messed you guys up. Let's try that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So we are currently at 100. Of course, we will double check this to make sure, but also when I'm running the edit, I can see if we maybe missed anything. Oh, do you hear baby C sneezing? So blessed a baby the kneesies, that's for sure. All right, moving right along. This is going quicker than I thought. It's a beautiful day here in Nebraska. Can't wait to get outside and run a couple errands. I feel like this is really awkward, like me talking a little bit, then counting, then quiet, talk, quiet. But I, with being severely ADHD, cannot talk and count at the same time. I don't know how people do that, but it's not me. All right, we are getting down to the last little stack of ones here. Okay, so this is not quite 25, we do know. So let's see what we have for 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Okay. You know what, we don't need to find it. Okay, so let's grab our calculator here. Let's get the handy dandy calculator. And let's see if I can put this in a place where you guys are going to be able to see it. How about right here? We can move these out of the way now. Okay. And let's slide these over. I just want to make sure you guys can see everything. It's very important. Okay, so let's start with the big bills. We have 200 plus 20, 40, 60, 80, 120, 40, 60. And then we have 25, 50, 75, 1. Then we have 25, 50, 75, 2. $25, $50, $75, 3. Oh my goodness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Plus 12 equals 672. So we went over right about $21.20 over. We'll take it. Yeah. Well, that is very exciting. We are so fortunate to have been able to do that with some side hustle. This will go into savings for baby C, which not quite sure what we're going to be needing next, but obviously we're blowing through diapers like crazy. Formula is out of this world, so probably won't take us long to go through that $672, but so thankful that we did that, and so thankful for my kids' help to make that possible. So before I let you guys go, we did want to come up with a few variations of penny challenges just to maybe inspire other people or make it a little bit more fun, involve your children, and then for those of you who don't have kids or little ones even in your life at all, nieces, nephews, cousins, whatever, we have some that don't look as kiddish. But here's a couple examples of the ones that we do have that are geared more towards kids, or even an adult that doesn't have kids that just likes cartoony looking things. We have this one that says plowing our way out of debt 1 penny at a time, and it's just little tractors throughout the whole thing. And this is an actual penny a day kind of thing. So it's 365. You'll end up saving $667.95. So that's an option. We also have monster savings, and these are all fun little monsters that are enjoying some fun activities like dancing, going surfing, fishing, sitting on the beach, etc. So same concept. We're gonna have probably 10 to 15 variations. We will put these up on our Kofi for a very, very small amount of money, just to pay us back for some time, and hopefully you guys like them. If not, I mean, like I say with everything, we know you guys have choices of who you guys get challenges from. We're thankful for you. Even if you don't purchase from us, thank you for watching our videos. Thank you for supporting us in those ways. We really do appreciate it. But we wanted to make it a little bit more fun. I think this next one we're going to do is the monster savings, which was voted upon by my kids. So we will do that one, and we will start that with our baby binder, and Tiny Tuesdays will all be one video now, since we are going to do budget with me. We are one paycheck behind, but I didn't have a whole lot left from my paycheck. I think I had maybe like $48. So we will budget that money. We will put that into some sinking funds, because that's really what we're going to do with our budget videos, is whatever money I have left over that I can actually put into some sinking funds, and not just, we have this extra little bit of money, let's just, go out to eat or order some pizza or do something. We're going to actually try to put it into some sinking funds, which I think in the long run is obviously going to help us. So those videos, I hope you guys are excited to see I'm a little nervous to do them because, like I said, we don't have a whole lot. But maybe as we see where we can cut some money in our budget a little bit, where we can shave off some of the bills that we're paying, look at, you know, maybe reducing some things, we'll be able to find a little bit more money in it. So one, we're doing it to help us be more aware of what we are actually spending our money on and how much we actually have left over after paying bills. But two, I love watching these videos on YouTube. So this is another reason that I think this would be a fun way for us to kind of join in that world of, you know, cash planning, budgeting, and all of the things. So, okay, friends, one last order of business. I did get some Happy Mail, and I've had it for a couple days, and I really feel like I needed to say thank you publicly to these ladies for sending this to us. So let's start with this first one, and it came from Mindy Odenberg. And she is so generous. She sends challenges to me, and I am just, you know, I don't do a good job of sending things back, and I need to do that. So Mindy, I will send you something back. Thank you so much for sending us something again. So this says, hey Stacy, thought you might be able to use some more challenges for baby C with a few others thrown in. Mindy O. So super sweet. Oh, there's a plane going over. Ooh, beautiful peacock. Okay. Oh my goodness, these are so sweet. I keep trying to take a picture like that of baby C's feet, but it's just not. I took a couple and they just don't look like that. These are adorable, Mindy. Thank you so much. And these are actually pictures that she's taken herself. We will definitely put those in our baby binder. And then this one says, keep calm, use the force. Happy Star Wars Day. May the force be with you. That's cute. Oh, this is adorable. Baby on board. So sweet. Peekaboo. Oh, is this your grandson? Oh my goodness. So adorable. And this one says, spring is almost summertime. I love this. Thank you so much, Mindy. You are so sweet, so thoughtful. And I really appreciate your friendship and sending baby C some, oh, and we got another sticker. Sending baby C some challenges because we were running low in our binder for sure. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And then other Happy Mail I got was from Letty at Party Planner Papery. I won one of her giveaways for March Madness, which I was so excited. I even guessed the number right on. I don't even know how I did that. Also, friends, I have been watching your videos. I just have not been able to go back to comment because most of the time that I'm watching videos now is when I am watching them on TV. I've subscribed to all the channels on the YouTube for TV so that we can watch videos as we're tending to baby C, doing our challenges, doing all the things that we do. So I'm terrible about getting back in there and commenting, but believe me, I have been watching your videos. So thank you so much for not only using our challenges, but for also the shout outs and that kind of stuff. So it really does mean a lot. Okay, Letty sent me this cute little, oh my goodness, I love tulips. Tulips, this cute little backpack. And butterflies are actually, my mom always said that those were a sign that somebody that you've lost is near. So I love that, as I've had my dad in my thoughts a lot lately, which is really, really awesome. This old truck, my dad used to have a 67 Willys Jeep, so kind of like that, but it was blue. So this was perfect timing, Letty. Thank you so much. This savings challenge says, hello, spring. So cute. And she is beautiful. Flowers are my favorite, and I do love flowers, but let me be honest, I like mine from the supermarket, and I like mine to be like less than 10 bucks. Like, I don't want anybody to buy me flowers that's over $10. I would rather have, you know, something else that's not going to die in a few days. They are beautiful. They are. And supermarket flowers, especially if you live near a Kroger's, those flowers will last you 4 to 6 weeks. No cap. They are awesome. And then this one says, my happy place. And I do love me a good little farmer's market, even though this is a little, what do you call those places? Ah! Oh my gosh. Nursery, like a nursery. There you go. My goodness. As you can tell, I'm not a gardener. I do not. And rude of me, I didn't even go to the note first. But she made this, and this is really the star of the show. She is so talented. Letty, you are very talented. This says, hey, you. I love that. I love that, hey, you. I love the hey, hottie. And this says, hi, Stacy. Congrats, you won my recent giveaway. There's lots of pink in this mystery bundle in my shop, so I figured it was perfect for you. Hope you enjoy. Hope you and the fam are having an amazing week. Take care and happy savings. Letty. Oh, adorable. Thank you so much, Letty. Really, really, really do appreciate all of your challenges and all of your support. So, okay, friends, I think that I've really made this last a little longer than it needed to be, but I definitely needed to give my friends a shout out here that sent that happy mail, because it's so appreciated. Whenever we see that in the mailbox, we're always a little giddy. But anyway, I hope this was the video that you guys were waiting for, that you are excited to now get to see. Hope you guys are excited about these. Like I said, we're gonna make it just a few bucks. Nothing crazy, but just something, you know, just to kind of, I guess, pay for our time. I was debating, and then the kids were also like, Mom, it does take you some time to do these. And I was like, you know what? Okay, let's do it. Whatever. And if you are one of my Kofi membership ladies, I will be sending you whichever one you want. So I will message you. We can get that figured out. Okay, friends. Well, we're going to wrap it up for sure this time. If you're not already a subscriber, please consider subscribing. For all our friends who've come back to watch another video, you know we love you so much. And don't forget to hit that like, leave us a comment, and we can't wait to see you in the next one. Bye, friends.